What's up, my little chickadees? Hope you're doing better than I am. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So yeah, I had a little bit of an unfortunate accident, but it's fine, you know, we persevere. That's enough about my stupid problems. So in honor of Spoopy season, we got a sugar daddy and baby horror film called Her Deadly Sugar Daddy, a Lifetime original movie, and it's not very good.
I know Krav Maga, so you'd better stay away.
Shout out to Lifetime for providing all of the cringy sugar baby and daddy trash for me to dissect and criticize. Thank you guys, you just make it so easy. Let's not waste another moment and dive right in. Why do bitches who are about to get murdered always run upstairs?
My story begins with
Murder scene and then cut straight to the fun ukulele music. The juxtaposition.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
My story begins when my best friend and I moved from Arizona to Los Angeles. Going to LA, you've got to have big dreams, and we did. Big dreams and no money.
Meet our main girl, Bridget Caprice, who has a full heart and an empty bank account.
Now I just need to figure out how I'll cover my half of the rent.
Your actual perfect job is right around the corner.
Standing right on the corner.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
I needed a clean break.
She has just broken it off with her boyfriend Zach and left his ass in Phoenix. Poor Zach. And now she's single and ready to get murdered by her daddy. So Bridget's mom helps them settle in and then takes her and the roomie out for dinner before heading back to Arizona.
Ooh, they have lobster. On a teacher's salary, they have wings.
I don't think I've ever dined at a restaurant that has both lobster and chicken wings on the menu. Oh, Zach the ex is booty calling her. Phoenix to LA would be a really long way to drive for a booty call, but I'm sure someone out there has done it. I think 2 hours is the longest I've ever driven for a booty call. Definitely was not worth it. Also, interesting choice in contact photo. Not the most flattering.
Nope.
Oh, is that daddy staring across the bar? Well, I mean, he's a murderer, but at least he's sexy. You can't be too picky these days. We find out Bridget's late father was a successful writer, and she kind of has similar aspirations.
He wrote books. I want a blog.
Way to dream big, girl.
Going to LA, you've got to have big dreams, and we did.
You moved to LA to become a blogger? Girl, you know you can access WordPress from like anywhere in the world, right? Also, this movie was made in 2020. Who the fuck still blogs in 2020? People don't read anymore.
Nobody even knows I exist.
Yeah, because you haven't blogged anything yet.
So what, I should just write a blog for me?
Yes, Bridget, that's how dreams work. You do them for yourself because you're passionate about them.
Who would read that? I would.
And all my girls at Power Yoga.
I had a fitness and nutrition blog like back in 2014, and I'm pretty sure my mom and all her colleagues were like the only ones who read it.
Oh, and that uber handsome man who was scoping you out? Said dinner was on him. I guess I will get the lobster.
Yeah, this doesn't really look like the type of place that serves lobster.
Remember, opportunity dances with those who already have their boogie shoes on.
Okay.
What does that even mean? That's not a real saying. The next night, Bridget and roommate go out to the same restaurant that serves chicken and lobster wings.
Look, someday when you are a famous psychologist, you can eat all the lobster you want.
They reference lobster throughout the entire movie, trying to create this motif, but it never like conveys a message or ties into the theme. It's just like thrown in there. I guess they just really like lobster. Zach seems to be having a little trouble with the breakup.
Why'd you have to go?
Because I wanted to pay $2,600 a month in rent and $5 per gallon to start a vlog.
We've been through this. You have your father's business in Phoenix,
And you're an amazing writer.
Writer? No, I'm a blogger, Zach, okay? Get it right.
You can be amazing from anywhere.
See, even Zach knows you can access WordPress from anywhere. So Bridget's roommate finally convinces her to go on a date, and while she's waiting for this date to show up, she runs into the daddy from the other night.
At Shello Redwood with an orange.
How'd you know that?
I was at Porco the other night.
When you were there, never forget a pretty face or a drink.
Okay, so 10 million people live in LA and you happen to run into the same dude from the other night who remembers your drink order? Red flags. Giant red flags.
I'm Jared Garrison.
No, you're 3 hours late.
Tinder date finally shows up 3 hours later. No call, no text.
And about dinner, I grabbed a bite from catering. Drinks?
Sure.
You're not gonna tell him to fuck off? Where are your standards?
So I was a producer, figured maybe I'd hire you.
I'm a writer.
Blogger.
And the only thing I'd figure is that you'd show up on time.
Oh, who do you write for?
Well, I'm between jobs.
No matter. You are gorgeous.
You're unbelievable.
Oh, that's where you draw the line, not the fact that he's 3 hours late.
My apologies for mankind. Make it up to you at the ride home?
Yeah.
We quickly learn Bridget is a little too naive and trusting. Some would refer to her as a dumb bitch, but I'm going to be respectful, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, just get in the car with some random dude you met at the bar. That sounds really safe.
So where is home?
North Hollywood by Porco.
Ah, best lobster I've ever had.
I've only had the wings.
You deserve the lobster.
Oh my god, what kind of restaurants are selling lobster and chicken wings? Who the fuck is that guy? Never trust a man who wears a ring on their index finger.
Good for everybody. I regret blowing me off.
Wait, what is going on?
Get in the car.
Creepy enough for you? Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the sugar daddy pays off the Tinder date to be a douchebag and attack her. That would make sense if the sugar daddy rescued her, so he could look like the knight in shining armor, but it was his accomplice that rescued her instead. Was it because the Tinder date took it like one step further and he wasn't supposed to? I don't know, I'm confused.
You'll always be my hashtag onesie.
Oh, Zach, so persistent. If you want to make things happen, you should probably work on your pickup lines, my guy. Hashtag onesie! So now she's inquiring about a job daddy murderer offered her the other night.
What's the worst that can happen?
You get murdered.
I hang around a bunch of rich people until I figure out what I want to blog about.
She doesn't even know what she wants to blog about.
What is the job?
Most of it takes place outside the office, so I need someone young and energetic, able to keep up with the busy and sometimes late schedule. And I'd like you to start immediately.
Red flags, giant red flags waving in your face.
Pay us $10,000 a month.
Yours?
Yours.
Hey Bridget, a little pro tip. If a rich, powerful businessman wants to hire you, pay you $10K a month with no understanding of your credentials, he wants to fuck you.
Reception has my schedule and your first week's check.
I know Krav Maga, so you'd better stay away.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Hold up, so this is the second time some dude is lurking outside of your house and you're not gonna call the cops. Hunty, you are making it really difficult for me to be on your side. Like, I want to, but you're really challenging me here.
What's on my schedule for tonight?
A dinner with a Mr. Clemens at the cellar.
Do you want to join me? Conversation with Clemens is usually lacking.
Sure.
Tonight's a very important dinner meeting, so get yourself a new dress. Nothing less than $2,000.
Gotta pick out an extra expensive dress to wear when the police find your body. Shopping spree montage.
Just to be clear, when you die, I get that dress, right?
There's no way that dress costs more than $2,000. So ex-boyfriend Zach randomly shows up at her house unannounced right before she's about to go out to this fancy business dinner.
Wow, you look amazing.
How did he even get her address? This is supposed to be like the male protagonist, and even he's giving off red flags.
I have a business dinner.
With who? Anthony Glantz.
Boss daddy arrives to pick her up and escorts Zach Attack out.
You come near Bridget again, I'll kill you. You will lose.
And then he just kind of walks off like nothing ever happened.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back.
All right, Zach, so your ex-girlfriend's boss beats you up and threatens to kill you. And you're not gonna call the cops? Or at the very least, tell your ex-girlfriend? Y'all dumb, you both deserve each other. All right, now we're at the dinner and shit is getting creepy. The client tries to grab her hand like a weirdo.
Daddy, chill. Mr. Grimes, may I have a word? But this guy's been pawing at me all night and you seem just fine with it.
This is how the social side of this business works. Businessmen tend to let their guard down around women.
So she finds out her role is to charm these men at business dinner meetings. She's essentially like the company escort. I don't know.
Exactly how good am I supposed to make these clients feel, Mr. Glons?
There's no reason to compromise your integrity.
Oh my God. This job, this game, this is my blog.
Yay, we found out what we're gonna vlog about. Super exciting.
Are you a sugar daddy? A sugar daddy keeps his baby comfortable and well looked after.
Did she just ask her boss if he's a sugar daddy when she's like on the payroll and has to go into an actual office to work?
You are an executive assistant.
Zach, that's you. This is getting crazy. You need to stop this right now. Hey, lock the door, lock the door. This night has been insane. I'm sorry.
So this is the third time someone is lurking outside your house and you're not gonna call the cops. Is this a casual thing at this point?
I'm gonna go funnel it all into my blog and let you read about it tomorrow, okay?
Just another Wednesday night, gonna funnel it into my blog. Yeah, you know, we're not rooting for Bridget at this point. Like, I tried to be nice, but I'm just gonna say it.
Bridget is a dumb bitch.
Also, does this Ring doorbell not work? Because what just happened is literally what it's for. Just like zero curiosity of who's lurking outside your door. So Daddy keeps pimping out Bridget on all these dates. This movie should be called Her Deadly Pimp Daddy. And these business clients progressively become more and more aggressive with her.
Daddy, chill.
So Zach keeps popping up out of nowhere because he's concerned.
Did you follow me?
You don't take my calls or answer my texts. I have
Did
to
you
talk.
drive here?
Yeah, my car's...
Let's go.
Pretty sure he's living out of his car in LA at this point. But yeah, everyone seems to be concerned about Bridget and her life choices.
This super rich guy hired her as an executive assistant, and it's Bridget's job to make him look good in front of clients.
How much is he paying you?
$10,000 a month.
$10,000?
Mom, I'm trying to secure the bag. Like, you just don't understand the being pimped out lifestyle, okay?
And what exactly are you doing for $10,000 a month?
Nothing that I would be ashamed of.
My daughter's a whore.
Everyone seems to be concerned except the roommate.
Anything by the sugar baby is blowing up right now. Maybe just let it roll out and see what happens. Walk away, hero. A very well-dressed hero.
Like, I can totally deal with the stalkers lurking outside our house if you can pay the rent. Thanks, Bridge. So then there's an intruder that attacks her in the middle of the night.
Here's my card. Maybe you should stay somewhere else tonight.
And after that, she finally calls the cops. It took someone breaking and entering and attacking her for her to get the police involved.
Look at the ring footage.
Look, even the cops walk right past the ring. Guess who?
I'm going home. I just came to say goodbye.
But someone broke in while I was sleeping and attacked.
Someone attacked you?
So Boss said he calls her up to tell her he heard of the incident from the chief of police.
I want you to come stay at my house tonight. You guys can stay at the hotel with me. Both of you. Or I can stay here. Bridget.
Zach, my guy, it's hopeless at this point. Just go back to Arizona, find yourself a new girlfriend who has some common sense, and let this dumb bitch get murdered.
He's your boss, not your dad.
He's my pimp daddy boss. The worst daddy ever because I still gotta go into an office and work.
We'll be ready in 15 minutes.
So Bridget finally gets a little suspicious and snoops around in his office. It only took like 15 giant red flags. Uh-oh, he catches her in the act.
Find something interesting? Why were you taking pictures?
It's just for my blog thing.
And what is this blog thing about?
Yo, pimp daddy ass.
It's just a personal blog. It's really just my story.
My life is not some petty addition to your story.
Bridget, you're gonna let him talk shit about your blog? This is your dream. This is why you moved to LA to pay $2,600 a month in rent and $5 a gallon to become a blogger.
Destroy the phone.
It's okay, the photos are in the cloud. They're safe. He, of course, gives her a new phone.
It's too generous.
Oh, girl, please, you had no problem swiping his card to go on this extravagant shopping spree.
Nothing less than 2,000.
For a bunch of dresses that make you look like you're ready for a New Year's Eve party. So then Pimp Daddy invites her over for dinner so he could make it up to her.
What am I doing?
Being a dumb bitch. Obviously, her new phone is bugged, and Daddy likes to sit around and watch the footage of her. While she's over at his place, she walks in on him watching this footage, which makes her out to be a prostitute used to blackmail her.
This is the best part.
What is this?
Isn't it obvious? It'd be a shame if this got into the wrong hands, wouldn't it? If this scandal would ruin your name and career, but most importantly, What would mommy say? Might even go viral.
Okay, dude. Good job, Bridget. Finally recognizing those red flags.
But I have arranged an incentive package.
Oh no, they captured Zack Attack.
Leave her alone. I swear I'll kill you. Quiet down, Zachy boy. Let the grown-ups talk.
Aw, look, all of our stalkers are in one place. That's beautiful.
Never underestimate a powerful man.
Who doesn't know about iCloud? Mama is here to save the day.
She's had a tough day. Why don't you go hug your mother? Shut up!
That has to be one of the worst fake slaps I've ever seen. Come on, Bridget, I thought you knew Krav Maga.
I know Krav Maga, so you'd better stay away. Come on, hurry, Lynn. I'm losing my grip. No, don't. Hold on.
That pimp hand is real strong. All right, we've made it to the scene at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, Bridget.
Way to go, Mom. She came packing. Literally the only person with some common fucking sense in this movie.
Get a move on.
The mom just shot him and he's able to stand and walk.
These days, I'm enjoying a simpler life. Broke, happy, and safe.
Aw, her and Zachy boy got back together. But I am so happy for them.
Thanks to you, sweet readers. My blog went viral.
And now she's like living that influencer life in LA.
A sugar baby no more. Simply Bridget.
Girl, I'm sorry, you were never a sugar baby. You had to go into an office to do actual work. All right, guys, so that about wraps it up. What's the moral of the story here? My takeaway is don't move to LA to become a blogger because your sugar daddy pimp will murder you. And if you have a stalker outside of your house, check the ring footage and call the police. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do your girl a solid and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye!